What does Spirit want you to know for your highest good right now? Ariel and I are going to be tuning in with the tarot to find out, so keep watching. So this is a timeless tarot reading. The energies are applicable for whenever you come across this reading here on YouTube. The reading is for all signs. It is time-stamped. The timestamps are in the description of the video and also in the first pinned comment. Watch for your sun, your rising, your moon, your Venus, whatever floats your boat. And if you find the content valuable, please do consider hitting that thumbs up button and also the subscribe button if you are new to the channel so you don't miss any of the content that I regularly upload. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Aries, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Aries. Ariel is getting into position. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here for you, Aries. Ooh, we have a vibrational match. Gorgeous. And the number 10. You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. Okay. So your vibration is changing, Aries, in a positive way to bring in new exciting things. Okay, let's find out what those new and exciting things might be. Vibrational match, sending out new signals. Aries, what's coming in on your radar? Your vibrational radar. Aries. Ah, something very nice. 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Okay. So some sort of situation in which you can express your true nature in creativity and joy. So this may also be some sort of new love connection. Does not have to be romantic. Could be with a group of people that you just really enjoy spending time with, but also could be a love connection. I mean, that is possible. There's something that's going to kind of sweep you off your feet a little bit here. You may find it a little challenging to navigate, but it's full of joy. It's full of joy. You know, you're going to be kind of like, okay, what do I do with this exactly? Because it is answering a wish. It's answering a prayer and is bringing a celebratory energy to you. So this can be something to do with a group of people expressing your creative energy. With the 7 of Wands here, this is about your unique stamp that you put on a certain situation. Somebody born at the end of July may also be pivotal in this situation. And somebody born in March, might even be you, but probably a Pisces. A March Pisces might also be pivotal with this situation. So the vibration that's changing for you is one in which you're going to allow, vibrate more joy. And the more joy you put out there, the more joy is going to come back to you. But this is particularly in a creative sense. And especially in a way that you are different than other people, because here's everybody else over here doing their thing, and there's you, rebel Aries. So you're getting bolder, braver, if that's even possible, right, for an Aries, but you're getting bolder and braver to go out there and really manifest a very exciting creative experience for yourself that's going to bring you a lot of joy and a lot of heartfelt new connections, one of which could even be romantic. All right, Taurus, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Taurus, a message for the Taurians. Taurus. We have soar. Oh, that is beautiful. And the number 9, you are getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. Wow, that is beautiful. The sun is rising for you, Taurus, the dawn of a new day. Getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in a most magical way. All right, let's see what we need to know for you, Taurus. Taurus. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Strength. Wow, okay. So whatever has been kind of moving rather slowly is about ready to take off, right? So the Knight of Pentacles, you have been making forward progress. It just seems like it's taking forever. It just seems like it's, you know, one step forward, two steps back, you know, that type of thing. But you are, because this is your energy and he's holding the pentacle in his hand, you are going to manifest this goal. And it is going to make your heart so proud. The key here is, of course, the strength of your patience, the strength of your heart's desires. Interesting, we have all the orange here, and we have a lot of orange going on here. And orange is associated with our sacral chakra, and that is about sex and intimacy. It's about creativity, and it's about money. And we have a money energy here. And this card is very much also about intimacy, sexual energy, the body, that type of thing. So depending on, you know, what you're interested in right now, you know, the thing that's about to take off for you is probably connected with one of those areas. A Leo could be involved also. The Leo energy is your fourth house. So I feel like it sounds contradictory. You're going to be taking off, but you're also going to be building something solid. Both of these are fixed, you know, fixed energies here. If I look at this as your energy and this energy. So something that's going to be foundational to your life is getting ready to open up for you. But yes, you're going to be soaring above the obstacles. And when you land, okay, we work with the metaphor. When you land, it's going to be in a place that's absolutely a solid foundation, and one in which you can build a very positive future. There is something spiritual also going on here. This is a very spiritual, strength is a very spiritual card. There's something spiritual going on here about being really connected also with your crown chakra to getting intuitive guidance, divine guidance, downloads, that type of thing, for knowing exactly when this moment is going to happen for you to take off, or when the road will open ahead, when it's the right time to go forward with this Knight of Pentacles. Because remember, the Knight of Pentacles is just sitting there. He's kind of waiting for the timing, waiting for the road to open, and the road will open. Leo season could be important for you. It could be important in about 8 days, 8 weeks. I don't think 8 months. I think it's sooner than that. Okay. So you're going to get ready to embrace life. That's the thing, right? That's also the strength card, because it is about our heart space. So you're going to have a situation in which your heart is going to feel renewed and refreshed and revived and strong, right? Like the energy that you're vibrating out, the love that you're vibrating out to the world is going to come back to you tenfold. This is gorgeous. And when we're feeling good and we're feeling inspired, that is when magical things happen. So stay true to your heart, stay connected to the cosmos for your downloads, and you'll know the exact right moment to soar. You will, Taurus. You will. All right, Gemini, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good, Gemini. Gemini. We have expansion, the number 23. You're getting ready to move up into higher levels of awareness through embracing your life experiences. Okay, so you're looking back, you're putting everything into perspective, and that's going to help you learn and grow and expand forward. Okay, fabulous. You're getting ready to move up to higher levels of awareness. Okay, expanding your world. The number 23 is on this card. All right, what do the Geminis need to know about that? Wow, Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is likely to happen in fire sign seasons. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius season. There's something where you're going to move ahead very, very quickly with some sort of cherished goal, whatever it is for you. It could have something to do with being in a position of prominence or leadership, or being well known for something. But it happens rapidly, Knight of Wands. But the key here is what it's saying in this card. The way it will happen rapidly, the way to make it happen more rapidly, is that you don't skip over the important step of, as it says here, embracing your life experiences. There's something here about putting into perspective all that you have learned and done and experienced. and feeling proud of everything, even the things that are kind of whatever. They still made you who you are today. Owning all of your experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever. That sense of acceptance and alignment and confidence in yourself, because this is very confident energy, both of these are, is going to help you expand into this next arena of life for you, okay? And interesting how this looks a little like a wand, right? We have these wands that are going on here. So higher levels of awareness, absolutely. But I feel that this is awareness about your personal power, awareness about your leadership capabilities, awareness about your passion and drive for something in life that's important to you. Okay, so this is very, very positive energy. And, you know, when this expansion happens, it is going to bring something glorious into your life. Six of Wands. I mean, some sort of victory, success. So very, very nice energy here, Gemini. All right, Cancer, let's see what Spirit would like you to know for your highest good in your life. Cancer. What would Spirit like to tell the Cancers? Okay, we have reaching out, the number 50. It's time for you to reach out and ask for the help that you need. Okay. And you're so good at giving help to everybody else. So, but you're not always the best at asking for help. All right, so it is time to reach out and ask for the help that you need. I don't know in what area. Let's clarify with the tarot. Ariel's concentrating. Okay, let's see. Whoops. All right, Cancer. Reach out for the help that you need. Capricorn. Oh, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So you could be trying to complete a project all on your own. It could, you know, we have the Capricorn energy here, so it could be something business related, but doesn't have to be. It could be something that has just proven very challenging, very difficult. We have two difficult energies here. We have a Ten of Wands and the Devil card. So you also perhaps have been compulsively trying to complete it on your own, but you're not making headway. You see the guy's head is buried in here. Like he can't see a way out of this. And this can also be a card of feeling very trapped and very stuck, usually with a toxic, obsessive like type energy associated with it also. So this is your 7th house of relationships. So it could be that there is a burden involving a very important relationship in your life. Could be business, could be personal, could be even family. That's possible. The Ten of Wands here, though, is your 10th house of career, the Aries energy. So equally, it could be something with your career that you've been trying to complete and you can't do it on your own. You're getting stuck. All right. And, you know, there also could be a very toxic situation at your work. Like perhaps they are piling like tons of stuff on you and you just keep sucking it up, sucking it up, sucking it up. And it's doing a number on your health. It's just making you feel terrible. You're exhausted. You need to maybe reach out to the appropriate person and say, wait a minute, like this is not fair. Like can we find a solution here? So there could even be something like that. You don't have to suck this up. You know, the Devil card here can be like a less than favorable trait, a negative trait that we have as well. So it can be that you're just used to just burying your head down and just trying to cope, right? That's very Cancer, right? The Cancer, the crab, they just kind of like bury themselves in the sand and just try to deal. That's not advisable with this. Maybe it works in other situations or whatever. But that habit is not serving you well with this particular situation, Cancer. So it's very important that you reach out and get the help that you need because you are dealing with something difficult. But it is coming, this is something that is likely you're wrapping up some sort of long cycle with also. Okay? So, you know, you're almost there because it's the 10. So you're almost at the end of this. But if you want to get there quicker, time to reach out. All right, Leo, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Leos. Leos. We have crossroads and the number 11. A new business adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. Very interesting because you have Uranus and the North Node in your 10th house of career right now. Of course, this is a timeless reading, but at the time I'm filming this, that's what's going on for you. All right, so a new business adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. Let's see what we need to know about that. You're at a crossroads, getting ready. What do the Leos need to know about that? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, look at this. The Pluto and the Temperance. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, two major arcanas popped out. Both are energies of change. You have absolutely divine protection with this, with the Temperance card coming out here. This is Sagittarius, your 5th house. So this is about taking a creative risk, I feel, with this energy. Now, of course, we have the Scorpio energy. So there is something that has been well and truly finished for you in some way. You may, as this card says, you're at the crossroads. You may not know exactly what the new thing is that's getting to come in, but you can trust and rest assured that it is on its way. It may come in Sagittarius season, maybe even Scorpio season, depending on when you're watching this. It may come on the 13th or the 14th of the month. It may come in about 14 days, in about 2 weeks. It could also come in about, I feel, 3 months, okay? Depending on when you're watching this. And we also have the number 11 here. So it could even be in, 11 weeks is about 3 months. So yeah, that's what I feel. So for some of you, it might be a little longer. But the Temperance is a very favorable energy of transformation and change. You have spiritually evolved. Whatever you were doing before with this career, this project, whatever, it doesn't fit you anymore. The Death card is here. So this is well and truly finished for you, the old thing, right? The new thing is really going to speak to the spiritual transformation you have undergone. So it will be, it'll be aligned for you in a way that that other thing was not anymore. It might have been at one time, but that changed for whatever reason. So Temperance is also about patience. So you just need to hang in there. You'll know exactly through divine guidance and messages when it's time to move on whatever path you're supposed to go on. So this is beautiful. We have the dawn of a new day here for you. We have the energy of transformation with the water, dipping your toe in here. So you're going to be dipping your toe, so to speak, into some sort of brand new experience. And it may be entirely new for you as well. It may have nothing to do with whatever you did before. So this is kind of like a rite of passage. It's a little like, a baptism in a sense, like, because water is very much about rebirth. So we have the death here, and then we have the rebirth. So, and like the toe, like I said, sticking your toe in, you may start out slowly by just trying it out, and then you'll realize, okay, this is the exact right thing for me. So this is very, very positive energy of transformation. But like I said, I'm really feeling it's because you have grown and changed so significantly. That old thing just doesn't fit you spiritually. It's just not aligned. So the next right thing is coming soon. All right, Virgos, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Virgos, what would the universe like the Virgos to know? We have visualization, gorgeous. Number 65, by practicing visualization daily, you are calling forward your desire, and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality. Wow, okay. We know what you focus on expands. So you got to focus on exactly what you want to create and manifest in your world. All right. So, and practice it daily, as this card says. Let's find out what we need to know about that, Virgo, for you. The moon and the Five of Cups. Okay. So what this is saying to me is that you perhaps are visualizing what could go wrong. You perhaps are visualizing what didn't work out in the past, the Five of Cups. You perhaps are visualizing and focusing more on your fears, the Moon card, than the possibilities of this thing actually happening. So there's energy to shift here. There's energy to shift. This energy is not conducive to creative visualization. It's not conducive to manifestation. We have worry, doubt, and fear. We have regrets, sadness, guilt, etc. So there is something here to look at in terms of, I think, also maybe something to connect it with a Cancer person in your life who maybe has cast a lot of doubt on your dreams. The moon is also a mother energy, so it could even be, a strong female in your life who has had a negative attitude, or maybe their dreams didn't work out for them, and they kind of passed along this philosophy to you that your dreams aren't going to work out for you either. So this can be like a shadow. This is like a shadow hanging over you, Virgo, perhaps of some emotional influence from your past that has been a little bit of a block in terms of creatively visualizing and manifesting what you want. So that you may need to really take a look at this. All right. And the more you do what this card says, the more this will start to dissolve. All right. There's something here, I feel like, also perhaps a little bit of fear, like, well, what if I do get what I desire? Then what? Sometimes we can have a fear of success. That can happen for people. So it could even be something like that going on. All right. So if you practice visualization daily, you'll help shift this energy. All right. So you got this, Virgo. You are stronger than this. This is very doable. All right. You're calling forward your desire, and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality. Heal whatever this is for you. All right. This, I think, has a lot to do with something from your past. It's not about anything in the current reality, but it's still occupying headspace up here, which is affecting your current reality. It's acting, like I said, as some sort of block against you visualizing and manifesting what you want. All right, Libra, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Libras. Ooh, we have wishing on a star. Isn't that gorgeous? And the number 25. It is time for you to dream again. Go ahead, make a wish. It just might come true. Oh, what are you wishing for, Libra? Let me know in the comments. It's time to wish upon a star. Dream again. Okay. Let's see what we need to know about that for you. 25th of the month could be important. Whoops. Let's see. Libras. 4 of Wands. Oh, and the wheel. Wow. Okay. So this is Aries energy. That is your 7th house of relationships. So, and it's a card of typically of weddings, of celebrations. And also I like to call it the door opening card, like doors swinging open, a whole new path coming into view. It's a very beautiful energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. So that is about expansion and joy. And of course, luck and right timing. So this wish may involve something to do with your home, may have something to do with manifesting a relationship, manifesting a beautiful partnership that will lead to a serious commitment, living together, maybe getting married, that type of thing. So this is time to dream a new dream about positive changes in your home and family life, positive changes with manifesting a serious, beautiful relationship. Manifesting the right course of action in terms of a path opening up for you. This is about the universe bringing it. And I know that sometimes we get impatient, right? We want everything now. This is about right timing. So whenever you're watching this, look to where Jupiter is in the sky. Currently, as I'm filming this, he is going retrograde in Aries. He's going to go back into Pisces, and then he'll go forward in Aries again, and then be in Taurus. So, and then if you're watching this even farther in the future, you'll just have to check an ephemeris to see where Jupiter might be. But this is about, I feel like this is going to be about expansion for you. Expansion through relationship, expansion through a positive home change, expansion through moving forward on some sort of new path where you're going to feel happy and joyous and free. So these to me are the things to focus your wishes on, but be alert to the timing. You will know, like the universe will make it so clear to you exactly who's the right person, what's the right home, what's the right path forward, what's the door that's going to open. It will be unmistakable, and your life will change in major ways because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So it will be beneficial. It will expand your life, like I said, in very joyful and joyous ways. So very, very nice. That's the thing to focus your wishes on. All right, Scorpio, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Scorpio. We have divine timing and the number 6. What you are working on now is divinely guided. Ooh, divine timing. I love that. Okay, let's see what we need to know about that for you, Scorpio. What you are working on now is divinely guided and will, of course, manifest in divine timing. The Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Gorgeous. So here is our beautiful energy of manifestation. Here is energy of holding a very important goal in your hand. You're concentrating, you're focusing in on it. You are in your seat doing the work because the Knight of Pentacles isn't going anywhere. He's just kind of there, but you have amazing focus right now on whatever this particular thing is, what you're working on right now. You are intent, you are focused, and you're making some really divine magic happen here. There's something here about, I like to call the Magician like all your skills being brought to the table, like, you know, your creative skills, your manifestation skills, your belief in yourself, your divine connection, right? Your crown chakra, your divine connection to angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, you know, that type of thing. Muses from the other side who are giving you creative inspiration, that type of thing. You are tuned in, tapped in, and on fire with whatever this is that you are focusing in on. And it's something very significant to your identity also with the Magician here, like your personal brand of magic, like what makes you you. You are putting this unique stamp on this particular thing. I feel like this is something that it's not, this is like a year-long thing that you're working on. All right. Now, you may have already just started it, or you're starting it within the next day. You may have been, but I feel like you're already doing it. So maybe within the next month, there might be some sort of creative breakthrough that you have. But I feel like because the major arcana is showing up here, that this is not just a little thing. This is a big project, like I'm saying, that could be like a year-long type task that you're involved in here. Or, you know, whatever it is, it changes your life significantly within the next year, the year coming up. So that could be the other way to look at this particular energy. Just apply it to your situation. You're being very diligent with this as well, with the Knight of Pentacles. Like you are really honed in, hunkered down, like I said, focused, diligent, like you're leaving no stone unturned to make this magic happen for yourself. But you're also inspired. That's the other thing with the Magician. You're inspired, you're excited, you're on creative fire. Like, I mean, look, he has his red coat. Like you are passionately excited about this particular situation. And when the timing is right, you will raise your wand and say, I'm done, and here it is, world. So don't rush it. That's the other thing with the Knight of Pentacles. You're not rushing it. You are taking it slow and steady, but you're also passionately fired up about it. And it could be with these two energies, it could be that there's a little bit of ebbs and flows. I mean, there's still like, you're going to still be working on it, but there may be times when you're working on it a little more intently than others, but that's okay. You're going to get there in the end, and you are being absolutely divinely guided. You got that crown chakra lit up. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Saggies. We have Healing Cocoon of Light. Oh, gorgeous. Number 55. Your angels come to you now and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. Okay, so if you've been struggling through something, if you're feeling a little down, you're feeling a little low, know that you are surrounded by divine protection. You are surrounded in a healing cocoon of light. You're not alone, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Let's see what we need to know for you about that. Your angels come to you now and surround you in a healing cocoon of light. Beautiful. Sagittarius. The Chariot and the Tower. Okay. So what I feel is that whatever you're going through right now, and it could have been something rather shocking that occurred, the angels are surrounding you to help you move out rather quickly from whatever the surprising news or shock might have been. So you may not see this now, right? If you're in your Tower moment right now, you may not see now how this is ever going to turn into a good thing. But with the Chariot here, the angels, because we're clarifying this card, the angels are there to guide you away from a situation, to get you to another place where you're going to see, okay, that's why I'm over here now, right? I feel like there's something here where you're escaping a situation. And there may have been a little sadness, shock, like I said, about that. But you're going to see I think about, it could be 7 days to 7 weeks, maybe even 7 months, about why the universe directed you over here. And there may have been a very abrupt redirection with the Tower here. And you may, like I said, you may not see how that's any good for you, right? The Chariot, which is victory and success. You may be like, well, how was that thing a victory for me? But the angels know. So you could be going through something that's making you a little upset, but you're going to see, because they are working behind the scenes to get your Chariot to go in the direction it is supposed to go. Now, interesting, we have 2 major arcanas here. So this is likely some sort of significant situation going on in your life. Okay. And I know when we have something like that going on, it can, especially if we have a Tower moment associated with it, it can be difficult to trust in the wisdom of the universe. All right, but you have the Chariot. You're going to end up on the right road for you. But another road may have been cut off at the pass that you're not supposed to go down. And there could be some sadness associated with that, but they're there to heal you. You're safe and protected, and you will emerge better and stronger than ever. And most of all, on the path that's right for you. Capricorn, what does the universe want you to know for your highest good? Let's find out. Capricorn. We have manifesting magic. Number 21. You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out in the universe. Yes, you are. It's good to be reminded of that. What are your intentions, Capricorn? What kind of manifesting magic are you up to these days? Let's find out. You're creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. They better be good ones. All right. I feel you are manifesting something magical for yourself. Let's see. Capricorn. Oh, there's your energy. 10 of Pentacles. And the moon. Okay. All right. So you're manifesting something very near and dear to your heart, because that, to me, a 10 of Pentacles is a Capricorn energy. This may have something to do with family finances, big financing for a project, just financial stability, investments doing well, real estate deals, like all of those types of things. The moon card is about cycles. It can be about credit. So there can be something here with you're manifesting the money to clean up some debt, clean up your credit, clean up debt. That's possible with this energy. It could be also that you're working on manifesting something that may take a couple of cycles to fully achieve. So it could take, I'm just going to say it could take about 10 months, right? Because we have the moon here, the full moon. So it could take you about 10 months to get this situation to the financially solid place that you would like it to be. All right, so you just have to apply the energies to your life, but that is possible. You could also be moonlighting. That's another thing with the moon card. You could be moonlighting on some sort of project. So moonlighting, in case you're not familiar with that term, means you're doing something on the side that is not your main job. All right, so you may be doing some, like a side hustle. You could be working on a creative project where you could be moonlighting on something at night, doing something else, and in about 10 months, that thing could provide the financial do-re-mi that you need to pay a debt, to maybe quit your job and do that full time. Whatever it might be. So this is very, very positive. You are changing some sort of financial cycle in your life for the positive, because the 10 is showing up here. But just know that it may take a few nights of burning the midnight oil, or it may take a few moon cycles for that to occur. But you are on the right track. All right, Aquarius, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Aquarius, we have guiding light. Ooh, beautiful. Number 4, in your darkest hour, you will find the light that will shine through you and lead the way. Okay. So something is about to shift for the positive and guide you out of a dark place. Now, that dark place may be whatever challenge you've been going through right now. Could be with a relationship, family issue, job, financial, whatever it might be. You will find the light that will shine through you. So there is a spiritual solution to every problem. That's a great book by Wayne Dyer. Highly recommend it. So you're going to find that spiritual solution. You are going to find that light within that is going to help guide you through this particular time of your life. All right, let's see what we need to know for you, Aquarius. Let's see, as Ariel decides to show her face front and center for the Aquarians. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, beautiful. So I feel in about 7 days, I think this is going to happen rather quickly for you. You have been dealing with something in your hand that has been rather stuck, right? The Knight of Pentacles, he's not going anywhere. He's just standing there, and it's taken a lot of your energy and focus. So it may have been very hard to focus in on anything else, but whatever this, as it says here, in your darkest hour, whatever this problem has been, it's just taken all of your energy and focus. But you are swiftly, with the Chariot here, going to be moving forward and leaving this particular situation behind. And it's going to be, again, when you take charge of it, because you are in the driver's seat of the situation. There is likely to be a choice to be made with these two horses here. I think also you may be thinking that there is either not a solution or only one solution. And actually, there are two possible solutions to whatever it is that you have been going through. So just know that. It may be important for you to allow that light to shine upon the other solution. Okay? Because, like I said, this can be like, I'm just focusing on this. So you got this, and you're going to be moving forward on a brand new path and a brand new direction for you. You're going to be feeling so empowered. That's the other thing with the Chariot here. Very empowered that you're breaking free and breaking through to the other side of this situation. So it could have something to do with home and family situations. It could have something to do with real estate. It could have something to do with your financials. That's possible. But just know, with the major arcana here coming out, the Chariot, you will be leaving this behind permanently, whatever this darkest hour, whatever this situation is. But the thing is to be guided from within. And look at the gorgeous gold breastplate that our Chariot dweller has here. This is about finding the light in your heart, the light within, and using that to guide you. Not so much outside exterior things, right? So there is a spiritual solution to whatever this is. You're going to find it in your golden heart. You're not going to find it outside, looking for an outside solution. That's the other thing I'm feeling about this. So this will happen for you, Aquarius. But go within. Don't keep focusing on the issue or the problem. All right, Pisces, let's see what the universe would like you to know for your highest good right now. Pisces, what do we have? We have soul contracts and the number 13. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. Yes, okay. So there could be a soul contract wrapping up. There could be a soul contract getting started. So let's see what we need to know about that. New person coming in, a new experience, like a new job coming in, a new place where you might be living. I really recommend that book, Sacred Contracts by Carolyn Myss, M-Y-S-S. She talks a lot about soul contracts. Great book. All right, let's see. 9 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Okay. So you may have been going through a period where you're feeling like the people and situations in your life just don't fit for you anymore with the 9 of Swords. And it is causing you worry and consternation. And sometimes 9 of Swords also can be intentional cruelty, like somebody's deliberately just being mean to you, or so you interpret, you feel it that way. You could just feel like there's a lot of heavy thoughts on your head, like this is not shifting for me. I just am getting this sense of not feeling comfortable in a particular place or situation anymore. And it's mentally very wearing and draining on you. You may feel like people don't understand you, or your workplace, the work you're doing is not aligned for you anymore, or maybe you've been really wanting a significant new relationship and it just seems like nothing's happening on that front. So in about 3 months, I feel, with this 3 of Wands here, you're going to see on the horizon what your new soul contracts are going to be. Okay, I think there's going to be 3 of them because of the 3 of Wands. There may be a personal one, like a new friend coming in or a new furry companion. Ariel's still on the desk. There could be a soul contract of a new place you're going to live, or, something like that. Maybe a soul contract, a new job, a new relationship, whatever the case may be. I think there's going to be 3 new, or could they be three new best friends coming in that you have soul contracts with. There's something like that, I feel, that is very close to coming to manifestation for you. This is a card of hopeful expectation, of knowing that your ship is on its way. So instead of dwelling in this, and I understand why you may be feeling like this right now, dwell in possibility, as Emily Dickinson would say. Dwell in standing true to the vision of what you want these new contracts to be, look, and feel like. I mean, look at these gorgeous colors in this card. Like, this is really joyful and beautiful. So, do a vision board, do your creative visualization, keep the focus and the faith on knowing that you made these contracts before you incarnated. It's just a matter of divine timing when they're supposed to arrive. So be of good faith and good cheer. They will arrive. Try not to get yourself all depressed over here, because that's not helping matters, okay? So very positive energy here for you, Pisces. Be careful of what you are focusing in on. All right, focus in on what you want to see come into your life, not what is currently not in your life. So thank you so much for joining me for what the universe would like you to know for your highest good. It was my pleasure to do this reading for you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with these energies. I would love to hear. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.